Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. This morning was pretty slow because we had a huge 200 point 15-minute range and news at 10 and 10:30. But judging by the title of the video, you can kind of guess what happened. I passed my second Topstep 50K eval today. It feels very surreal because just back in January, just back in December, I was still super lost and just trading bad. Like I wasn't following um, any specific strategy to the T. I was trading a bunch of strategies, and the one I took into January and February and March, um, I didn't really understand. So my trading was all over the place. I was like stuck between 50 and 51K. I couldn't really make any progress. Um, it feels so damn good to pass this account because um, this account was solely focused on this new strategy that I've been using. Um, my last one, like I said, like up until early March, I really wasn't dialing in and really trying to succeed. So this second account shows me that just with this strategy, just keeping it simple, just doing the same thing every day, I can achieve a really high win rate and just do this every single day. Zero deviations. I just stick to the same thing, and I'm very proud of myself because it's been literally now, as of this month, it's been 2 years of me trading and just trying to make it work. And I'll give it to myself. The first year was kind of all over the place. Like I really didn't expect any crazy progress, but this year I felt like, man, 2025, like I have to make it happen this year. And I really felt like this was gonna be the year. So I'm very proud of myself. And I'll fast forward this now so we can get to the trade. But yeah, I think I'll also maybe show at the end of the video. I'll record like some live video of me showing my stats on this account because I don't think I should make a second video. I think I could just keep everything in here. So yeah, enjoy the video. Right here, you see we had a 15-minute range breakout to the upside. Same thing I'm looking for every day. Nothing changed today. Um, and yeah, we had a bull flag here, and you'll see me enter. I only needed $222 to pass. So here's the entry, and you see me just hovering over the like close trade, close position. Um, it's crazy because um, now that the trade started to go against me, like I kind of got a little worried, but I was like, really, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen today. It's a weird feeling. I had almost no doubt that this would work. So once you see it spike up here and it goes above what I needed, I kind of wanted like 230. I just close the trade. I don't need to risk it. Like, what if we don't get a full win? But I let the trade play out here, and it does. It goes to full take profit, and that just goes to show like I sound like a broken record, just doing the same thing every single day. It's sometimes it won't work, but a lot of the time it will. And if you just stick to the same thing and no deviations, you can really get a good feeling for when the strategy works, when it doesn't work, regardless of what you use. This is just my strategy, and it works. Like I don't have any problems with this. I think the rules that I've developed at the beginning of this account, if I had them before I started the account, my win rate would be even higher. I just like I think it was after the second week of trading this account, I implemented that I need price to break past the high or the low of the bull or the bear flag, not my old entry model, which was just once it starts to like almost break above the high or the low, I get in. No, I added like another confirmation and I would have saved myself from some stupid losses. So I let this trade play out, and yeah, it goes to full take profit. And it's very comforting to know that even though I didn't take a full um, take profit win here, it still would have gone to it regardless. Maybe I would have gone break even. I don't know. I think I would have left it honestly because I didn't really see any nice spikes like this current candle. But yeah, man, super pumped. So I think I'm gonna cut it here and I'll go to a live recording so I can show you guys the stats because it surprised me once I clicked on the stats and viewed like the final breakdown. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, I hope this works this time. I had to re-record this. It's kind of zoomed in on OBS, but these are the stats on this account. So I started trading this account on March 10th and finished today, so you see just over 3K. 72% win rate. Now, this was crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be this much. Like, I know I was winning a lot, but I think now, thinking back to it, this is just proper risk management, doing one trade a day, win or lose, locking the account, and just leaving it at that. Something I think that helped me was if by 11 o'clock we don't even have a breakout of the 15-minute range, I'm not even going to trade. I think having having like a set rule that if your criteria isn't met by a certain time, you're not going to trade. I think that's the best because you're going to sit here and force a trade, and that's happened before. My first account, it took so long because I was from December until like early March. I was like right before, or not early March, like late February, sorry. I was just trading all over the place and not trading well, switching strategies, and I was in a Discord, like just taking the same trades as a coach, but you're never gonna be the master of somebody else's strategy. So coming up with your own rules, your own confirmations, even if it's taken from somebody else, as long as you know 100% what you have to do when you're gonna get into a trade, when you shouldn't trade, what your risk is, what you're targeting. Once you know all of that, regardless of your strategy, you're gonna have success. This strategy is nothing special, nothing spectacular. I'm just waiting for the breakout of the first 15-minute candle. Let's dumb it down even more. The first 15-minute candle, I want a breakout of the high of that candle or the low of the candle. Then I want to pull back, and then for it to keep going in the direction opposite of the pullback, I guess you could say. It's simple, and this account is a testament to that because I only traded this strategy on this account. Let me scroll down here to the monthly breakdown. So it's crazy. The 72% win rate. I think these two trades, if I had the rule back then of waiting for price to break past the high of the bull flag or the low of the bear flag before I enter, I wouldn't even have these two losses. In fact, they would probably be winners. And I think this trade here, since it's such a big loss, I think this was trading before news, and maybe entering on the 10 a.m. candle. I don't know, but just those three rules: breaking past the high or the low of the flag, not trading before news, and not trading the 10 a.m. candle. If I had those three rules, I think I would have like an 80% win rate. So it's very nice to see that just sticking to these rules has completely changed my trading. Just a few months ago, I was trading like crap. I wasn't sticking to anything concrete. I was just trying to make money. And I think that's a big problem with trading. If you think about the money, like, yeah, these numbers are big. Yeah, it's nice. This combine, it's not even my money. This money is not even mine. I have to trade the funded accounts. And even then, I have to reach a payout. I have to keep doing this every single day. And doing this every single day is already what I've been doing every single day. I do the same thing. I don't change anything. I keep it simple, and I just follow my rules. That's all you can control. If the only reason I should be losing on this account is because the market does what the market wants to do. I should not have losses because I forced a trade, or I traded before news, or I traded on the 10 a.m. candle, or I didn't follow my entry model. Those losses, I I shouldn't they don't exist in my trading anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I'm a completely different trader here. And I think that's very important as a trader, that you identify the problems you do have and you got to kill them fast. You can't tell yourself, "Oh, I'm forcing trades. Oh, I'm doing this, but I got to stop." Yeah, you have to stop. So stop. And that was the biggest thing with me. I was even before this strategy, I was taking trades similar to it, but I was still making dumb mistakes. I wasn't waiting for the 15-minute range breakout. I wasn't waiting for a candle closure, in fact. I was just, when the candle starts to close out of it, like if we go, let me show you here, like this. Let's say, I don't know, this was the 10 a.m., it was a news candle. When it starts to wick up, I would get in like around here. It'll come up here and then come all the way back down and stop me out. Why was I doing that? That's stupid. I shouldn't be trading like that. And that's something I killed immediately. And look at this. I took the only trade possible, I guess, today. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have taken this. Like, I'm only looking for the first thing and just going up. So I'm not even going to entertain, like, anything over here. But it just feels so damn good to finally pass a second account, knowing that this time I only stuck to one thing. And maybe not at the beginning, I didn't have the rules that I have now, but the next time, man, we're gonna be making some serious progress. So my next plans are, I want to get, I want to max my allocation with Topstep. Once I get a payout with these two accounts, I want to max out my allocation with 150k accounts, so I can up my risk and just continue growing as a trader. And full disclosure, it was at the beginning of this combine. I think it was one of the first couple of losses that I took. I came on the Express account and I had a big mistake here. I took a trade with micros and I lost. And that is obviously devastating looking back now, because I'm better than this now. This trade was, I got an email from Topstep saying they were going to kill my account if I didn't trade within 30 days because I've been focusing just on the combine. But this is the only other trade that I have here. This was a loss. So, yeah, and I took two trades like an idiot here, but that's not going to happen anymore. That's in the past. That's old me. Yeah, on the 11th. Yeah, so this was my first trade the second day. Wow. It's stupid. You see, it's stuff like that I can't do anymore, but it shows we're all human, man. But the one thing you can control in the market is following your damn rules. If you could follow your rules every day, do the same thing every day, you're going to have immense progress. And that's what this account is a testament to. Just constantly improving every day. Look at this, man. I've never seen this much green before. This was always red in past funded accounts. When I was like doing Forex and stuff, I would only see red. I look at my old trading journals, it's all red, 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 losing, losing, losing. And then finally, something clicked. I knew this year, this is my second year trading, now as of April. It's my second year trading. I knew that this year was going to be different because finally, I figured out what needs to be done. The same thing every single day, having concrete rules, being the master of your own strategy, regardless of what strategy you choose, just knowing everything about it, you're good to go. I know I'm yapping a lot here, but something I really want to get across this YouTube channel is if you keep it simple and you do the same exact boring things every single day, you're going to have immense results. Trading, there's no fast track in trading. You can get lucky, but you could also get unlucky. If you do the same boring things every day, look at this. Minus 400. minus 400, plus 400, plus 400, plus 400, plus 400, minus 400. Like, I would never have, this is a 5 trade winning streak right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here on the first. Like, I've never had that before. This is all so new to me, and it's insane to think that just a few months ago I was completely lost. This is not something you can rush. You have to take your time with it, and it'll come, but you have to really dial in. You can't eat crap and tell yourself you're going to change if you don't change. You have to. That's something you have to do. And if you can't do that, then you're not going to succeed. You have to make it happen. You can't just tell yourself you're going to make it happen and then not put in the work for it. You have to put in the work. And that's something that I've been focusing on this account. Now I'm going to be trading 2 funded accounts. I'm going to be copy trading them. I'm going to be making good money. I think you could do the math. And then I want to do 150K accounts. And then from there, we're going to... it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I know I'm dragging this along a lot more than the original recording, and I hope it's a full screen recording this time, because I don't want to record this again, and I probably won't if it's messed up. So I just hope to get that point across to you guys. Keep it simple, do the same thing every day, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna make a strategy video probably this weekend, so I hope that'll help you guys. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate any views I get. I know I get like 20 views, and it's all me watching it over and over again just to make sure everything's good. But hopefully in the future, if this channel grows maybe to like 10 subscribers, 50 subscribers, I don't know. I just hope that I can help one person at least. That's all I want to do. I want to help one person. That's my goal. So thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next video.